Climate change, caused by global warming, threatens our economies, our cities, our food supplies, and our existence. It is driven by the increasing consumption of energy generated by burning fossil fuels, which releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Governments, industry, and consumers around the world are seeking alternative energy supplies that do not generate greenhouse gases. First, Graphene has developed a novel method using cavitation chemistry to convert petroleum feedstocks into high-purity graphene, graphite, and hydrogen without producing carbon dioxide as an unwanted gas emission. The process could offer oil producers a route into the rapidly growing electric vehicle market. Let's look at why this is important. Fossil fuels, such as petroleum, were formed from the remains of prehistoric animals and plants that were buried under layers of rock and dirt millions of years ago. The resulting crude oil needs to be refined into specific fractions suitable for the diesel and petrol used to power many of today's motor vehicles. The problem with these fuels is that when they are used in traditional internal combustion engines, they produce a range of unwanted byproducts that are harmful to the environment. Carbon dioxide is one typical product. And as we know, carbon dioxide is bad because it creates a blanket around the Earth, trapping heat and causing the greenhouse effect that leads to global warming. Now let's take a closer look at First Graphene's cavitation process. Cavitation is the formation and rapid collapse of vapor bubbles in a liquid. When the vapor bubbles collapse, they generate enough heat to produce a chemical reaction in hydrocarbon feedstocks, converting them directly to high-purity graphene, graphite, and hydrogen. Each one of these is in high demand for various applications. High-purity graphite is an essential component in the anodes of batteries used to power electric vehicles. Over coming years, a massive increase is predicted in the number of electric vehicles on our roads, with a corresponding decline in the use of petrol and diesel-powered vehicles. First Graphene's unique cavitation process therefore provides the potential for petroleum companies to smoothly transition some of their current fuels into new, in-demand products. In addition, the hydrogen byproduct can be used to generate clean energy. The benefit of using hydrogen as a fuel is that it does not generate harmful carbon emissions. Among other uses, this hydrogen could be fed back into the refinery to reduce reliance on traditional energy sources and further decrease their carbon footprint. Unlike the production of so-called blue hydrogen that also generates CO2, First Graphene's process generates clean hydrogen with no unwanted byproducts. First Graphene's cavitation process is a way for oil-rich economies to secure a cleaner, greener, and sustainable future.